Hello everyone, welcome to Twin Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
One guy wrote something on a Facebook about them. He went to apply for a visa to go to Australia. The visa was denied because of what he wrote about rainbow people. So these people want to see. So I don't know who they back them. Not only in Nigeria, they get strong community. One guy for nearly losing job because he go ask one guy, say, do you have a wife? Now the guy can't take him, go report her, say him, the rainbow person, another guy they ask him whether they get wife. Waiting save that guy, the guy go tell the manager, say himself na rainbow, say his own rainbow wife they US. Immediately send him friend message, they call that person, the person say, hey, all of us na rainbow, now waiting save her. So I don't know who they back these people up. I don't actually know who they back them up. So this case now, as this case they go so now, this guy might actually go free from this case. Now waiting at the my observation be that because government
wait, Snooky. I don't want chook mouth good before. I just want make our lawyer made a talk. You understand? Waiting be the you say he might, right? Waiting be the reason where you think say he might eventually scot free for waiting in day. Because he be rainbow.
No, what now they talk be say this rainbow people. This guy
now Bobrisky they talk now. Don't let us debate.
Yes, now, yeah.
Huh? You say he might later go scot free. Waiting give you that impression. Say
I'm not saying he will or he might. You understand? This guy might claim say the reason why they are coming after him. You understand? But big based on say what he believe.
Do you know that Nigeria is a sovereign state?
My brother.
So because he can't talk that one, America go talk say make them free Bobrisky.
No, so see my brother, I might tell you something. I used to think that Africans as a whole country are sovereign state, not until I left Nigeria. My brother, Nigeria, Africa as a whole, we dey claim say we dey sovereign state, but my brother, we still under these people. Let us face the reality. We dey claim say we get something where we cannot do on our own. These people hold us. Now these people make us never develop rich now. No be say our people no want develop ourselves, but these Europeans, now them be say Africa they are.
Yeah, me too. I'm asking question here. If you're not pleased with that question, please kindly drop. Okay, I'm asking question here because if Nigeria is a sovereign state, and we are saying because Bobrisky is Bobrisky, they can't talk say hey, they go free him because he go talk say now because of person when him be. Say America or whoever Western world will come free him because say him be Bobrisky. And that one I want to bring out come from that end.
No, I know they talk say Ingo. I say might.
No. Me I they reply one person.
Say Ingo.
I they reply Yemi Tulana. They reply yes.
Okay. Anyway, let's see how it plays tomorrow on the call because I know say we are just trying to bring out our own opinion. Let's see how it plays tomorrow. Let's see that the things works out the way we want it to be. But when it gets to law have to follow procedure and process how things is being done. Thank you.
All right then. Okay, thanks a lot, Mr. Sunki.
All right, you can drop me, please.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Omobo, you did there, man? Oh, don't go sleep. Omobo, you? Don't reach Benny. Okay, I'll use your space also. Let me call on Mr. Yodele, sir.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm listening, sir.
Yes, I mean, you know, you don't chook mouth for the matter before, but now, when we say Bobrisky now, he go hearing tomorrow with some other guys, VDM and what have you. I mean, should we still expect Bobrisky to keep denying the fact that he doesn't know anything about the audio and he's not going to apologize to the Falanas. What should we expect tomorrow in the line of all this brouhaha we see they go on now?
To me, I think that the parliament also have their own work to do, because for every audio conversations, there is a way they can prove it. If he denied, we can say that he is the owner of the voice. We can prove it, because anything can happen when it comes to the social media. Even as you are here, somebody can use your voice to do anything until maybe probably they take it for to the security for checking and to know if truly you are the one who recorded the voice or it is. So you see some of the things that the parliament are also doing. There is need for them to put a professionalism into it, engage the DSS, engage especially the networking. They need to be involved in this matter, because I believe that every conversation either on WhatsApp or anything or direct communication, when you go to the MTN cyber house,
Mr. Ayo, we're waiting. It's like the network. Mr. Ayo, are you there? Okay. Mr. Quavis. I don't know if you're hearing me, Sayo, but I'm not hearing Mr. Ayo. If you guys are hearing me, thank you. The network is good. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Quavis, please. I decided to leave everything over, right, to you, and that's the more reason why I had to allow you to do the submission last day. People are saying that Very Dark Man is right. He did not defame Falana. Why Falana take so much harsh? Why not go after Bobrisky and stuff like that? Falana, why is he running after the name and stuff like that? Can you please, sir, look at the whole scenario in a holistic way, and please help us enlighten some of us who put emotions with the whole matter. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I think the issue we have with the Nigerian population, or with the Nigerian, a typical average Nigerian, is that we don't read. And we don't also want to read. We don't also want to find out. We are very emotional, very sentimental. When it comes to issues like this, the first thing everybody should even do is to find out what the law says, and not what they think, or what the emotion is telling them, or what their common sense is telling them. You understand? These things are not hidden. I tell people, whenever I come to platforms like this, I tell people, if you don't mind, we can do this law together. And I'm even currently doing a video to address all of this defamation issue on my page. I think I'll post that very soon, because a lot of people don't call me on this matter. Make I tell them legally what it means. So I want to first of all start by saying that this is a legal issue, especially the issue of Falana and Very Dark Man, the issue of defamation. First of all, we need to understand what defamation is. Defamation legally is when somebody says something or publishes something about another person that will bring the person to ridicule, that will render the person to ridicule, render the person to hatred, and reduce the reputation of that person before the right-thinking members of the public, before the right-thinking members of the society. That is defamation. So, it has a lot to do with not just the making of a statement, but the publication of a statement. When you publicize something where you don't know if not true, come public without investigation, and that your publication can cause members of the public to ridicule somebody, or to hate somebody, or to, get some kind of perception about person. Let us look at the publication that Very Dark Man did, the publication in that Very Dark Man did, the voice notes that he publicized and what he said about them. Let us look at the comments that people started commenting immediately under that Very Dark Man's post. And let us go to Falz's social media and see what that publication has cost Falz, what people have to say to Falz and has to say about Falz. So defamation is not majorly about the making of a statement, it is the publication. Defamation is defamation because people got wind of a particular information and it is causing somebody harm. So legally speaking legally as a lawyer, check your laws. I invite people, because defamation is both a crime and a tort, a civil wrong. So I employ people. You can do a quick download the Criminal Code Act and let us open it, let us read. Look at section 373 and section 375. It clearly defines what defamation is, and it clearly captures the essence of publication. That when you publicize something about somebody, you are guilty, not when you utter it. It is not when you utter it, it's when you publicize. So the question is, this Bobrisky's alleged Bobrisky's voice notes, where they go around, where would they hear? Where we from here and from? No be on top of Bobrisky mouth, and no be on top of Bobrisky page. Now for Very Dark Man page. Publication of that thing alone, without knowing that it's true, without coming to say, oh, this is hearsay, without knowing that it's true, constitutes defamation already. And we're not even talking about the sealed remarks, the sneaked remarks, and the side comments we follow them up. So legally speaking, those actions constitute defamation. It's not even up for debate. The only thing that cures defamation is truth. When what you are saying is the truth. And how you know that something is the truth is not by, okay, oh, no be me talk or somebody. Well, how you know that something, that what you are talking about is the truth, is that you have done an independent investigation, you have proofs, you have evidences that this thing is the truth. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, sir. So this is clearly defamation. You know, get how we want to put them. It is clearly defamation. And Falana is in his right to exercise his constitutional because now the same issue where Abe and what was his name? This musician now, Abe and Kai, what am I doing with this guy's name? Burna Boy had that Burna Boy got be arrested. That is the same issue he's having with Falana. But he has come publicly to say, okay, I'm not going to take any criminal action against this guy. He publicly told us that I'm not going to go criminal. I'm not going to harass him with the police. I'm not going to arrest him. I'm not going to do any of those things. All I am interested in doing is clearing my name, and I want to do that in a civil court. And he told us the reason why he doesn't want to go to a criminal court, that is running a campaign in the whole of African country, in the decriminalization of free speech in African countries, and that he doesn't want to toe that line. So he's been magnanimous enough. At first, when this publication happened, they wrote a letter and they gave you 24 hours and say and asked you to apologize and retract. 24 hours passed without apology. What you did was that you heaped more video, you on more ring lights, and you said you heaped a lot of things. And people are coming to say, oh, he now went to National Assembly and is now apologizing. First, you were given a timeline. And what he did in National Assembly is not even apology. If there's any way, no. Apology is not if there's any way. I have wronged you, and I take responsibility for wronging you. And I am coming to say, please, Nigerians, disregard everything I've said about this man. That is how apology works, and that is how retraction works. You take back what you've said. You take back your word. So people who are saying that defamation is not a criminal, I implore you, please download the Criminal Code Act. It is in section 373 to section 381 of the of the Criminal Code Act. Section 373 to section 381. Everything you need to know about defamation criminally, and even the punishment for it is there. So, as I was saying, this man has been magnanimous enough, the Falana. Mr. The Falana is magnanimous enough. He's not going to the criminal court, and he's only doing this in civil court, and he has done nothing absolutely wrong. He's only exercising his rights under the Constitution. And the fact that you would have acted differently if it was you is immaterial. What should be material is what he is doing. Is he within the bounds of the law? Now you know how you want to act. If person insult you, you get people will be say if person insult them, or if person beat them, they go beat the person back. You get people will be say if person beat them, they will go report, say come see what this person they do me. You get people will be say if person beat them, they will go enter prayer, go begin they pray. You get person will be say if person beat them, they will go babalawo, go do charm against the person. The most important thing is the way he's reacting. Is it legal? Is it is it a lawful way of responding? And he has responded lawfully. He is not replying in any way that is wrong. And when it comes to the issue of the exposed alleged corruptions, people that said, oh, this is a whistleblowing, that this is my brother, this is not whistleblowing. Whistleblowing is when you take a piece of relevant information and you give to the authorities that are charged with that particular crime. You know person, maybe they work for house where your guy, they thief money, they can't keep for house. You see where they thief the money, you see, you just quickly sneak out, go report to EFCC, say EFCC, see what they happen for here. EFCC go use that your information, come raid. They come raid, come see the money. That is whistleblowing. You will be protected, you will even be rewarded for that. But getting a voice note, let us even another thing we should even do is, first of all, let us even talk about the said voice note, how you got it. Do you know that we have rights of privacy? We have rights to our private individual conversations. if I'm having a telephone conversations with you, you are not meant to record the conversations I'm having with you if you did not take my consent to record this conversation. Now, if you did not take my express consent to record my conversation, you are infringing on my rights. I have a right to private to private communications. And let us assume that this thing or this conversation, this alleged conversation, a voice note is even true. Now, number one, this person does not even have the right to record that conversation, but he recorded it. And he did not by himself, him that is having that conversation with Bobrisky, publish it. He now gave it to you that is a third party. My brother, the information they just gave you is hearsay. It is what we call hearsay in law. This man say that piece of recording na hearsay without proper backings, without proper investigation and bringing, what's it called again, and digging out evidences that surpass just that voice recording. Everything you just did now here, everything, the piece of information, that evidence you claim you have is just hearsay. And hearsay generally are inadmissible in court. You cannot even admit hearsay evidences in court. So what I should have expected, or any right thinking member of the society should have expected Very Dark Man to do when this piece of information reaches you, is to listen to it. Get a private investigator. Hire a private investigator. If you really claim you mean well for this country, you want this matter to really get ahead, not be to sit down on ring light and blow the thing. All the evidence is waiting inside the thing. People go try, because you are talking about a systematic corruption that has to do with EFCC, that has to do with prisons. Bobrisky is not even what's it called again? He's not even a very serious criminal when it comes to this particular one. We can even rate him as a victim, because they ask him for bribe, he give them. They collect bribe from his hand. He is also a victim of the process. So now all these EFCC and what do they call them again? Generals of prisons. They are the ones now before that are properly that properly has this allegation of corruption against. As you don't come blow them, they go wrong, go look for a way to start to be cleaner. So the first thing to do now, hire a private investigator. Investigate all these things now true. If not true, you can use your private investigator to go and that what do they call them? Account where they say they send the 15 million naira to. You go and print statements. We go and see how they take send the 15 million naira, how the 15 million naira take waka, and see the people they send the 15 million naira to. If not the EFCC people, we get their names, get their account number, you can get all these things through statement of accounts. Use your what's it called again? External investigator, your private investigator, to go and determine, okay, where be the name of this lodge where they talk about? You go there, go find out. You go maybe check CCTV camera, check proof. Say, okay, from so time to so time, Bobrisky they inside this house when you be inside prison. When you don't do all these things finish, you get your evidence. So you never tell anybody you. At that time, you go write Nigerian police, write EFCC, write ICPC. They could beg, investigate this thing, see what you are here. You provide the thing, give them. Give them 2 weeks, give them 1 month, they don't do anything. You enter social media, and that time you go on ring light. By the time when you talk, you go they talk with proof, you go they talk with facts, you go they talk with evidence, correct evidence. No be to on ring light, begin they publish something where you know say whether say na truth or no be true. And to determine the truthfulness of this statement, no be to even check whether na Bobrisky Actually, whether na Bobrisky voice we dey hear or no Bobrisky voice we dey hear, those ones are immaterial. Now, whether the allegation inside those voice notes na true. What if Bobrisky actually talk am na in voice, but then he dey lie? As you don't already know, this guy say he na liar. How many times, how many years ago Bobrisky don't do what did they call him again? Housewarming party for a house where he buy for Chevron, where he never buy furniture, where he never move, enter inside since 4 years ago, I be since 3 years ago. How many times you don't come lie? They catch her for the lie. Talk say wig na your own, good na your own. People we get and we borrow from don't come disgrace am online. He lie, say Odogu they give am millions, they flow everywhere. Yet, he dey owe people 40,000 naira, 400,000 naira. They come online, come the drag am. So, I am speaking from a legal perspective. Let us read, let us carry, let us research. These things are free in the internet. Very Dark Man defamed the Falanas. It is not even a question up for debate. He defamed the Falanas. And the corruption, the alleged corruption that he is trying to expose, he has not done it the right way. All these people where they shout, oh, make you forgive him. Nah, maybe na probably what you for do. Maybe na probably what I for do. Because Very Dark Man too na my fan. But, you know, he choose not to do it. Let us be careful when we support people that we love, that we support. Let us be careful that in our supporting them, we don't make a monster out of them. Today no be the first time we Very Dark Man, they make this kind of blunder. He don't first defame waiting behind him. Iyabojo. He don't talk say Iyabojo and the daughter, they do threesome. They describe this thing, the matter. Say they do threesome. They describe him like say he did there when the whole thing they happen. He don't also come defame the DIGs of police and IGs of police. Say they sleep with Bobrisky. And I love this guy. But then we should be able to caution him. This is what love does. Love cautions. When the people you love are going astray, you caution them. You tell them, Baba, you no get this one. It don't come. And you and the Yabojo, they get saga. Waiting consign, like what is waiting consign the kind of invitation where you get. Come give those wedding. Get consign the issue. We don't see this guy go off the tangents. Countless number of time. Obi Kubana no mention your name for the post where you make. You carry Obi Kubana, begin the dragger. When we love people, let us not be blinded by the love we have for people. Let us love people with our senses intact, the way we love our children. Now, because say you love your pikin, now when your pikin they do something where they wrong, you go beat them, you will caution them, you will correct them, you no do them again. Except say you be that kind of parents where be say your pikin go they do wrong, you still go they fight on top of the wrong. The pikin go grow, it go become armed robber. It go grow, it go they embodied to do wrong. So when we see the people we love take the wrong steps, we tell them, see, what you have done is wrong. Who knows whether not because of to hide this whole evidence about 15 million naira and how the 15 million naira take go. Now all the banks within Nigeria don't they do system upgrade. Since 3 weeks ago, I've not been able to use my Zenith and my GT Bank. Okay, my GT Bank started recently. They don't do system upgrade. That has the loss. So this is where this Very Dark Man has not acted wisely, has not acted intelligently, and we be in fact, we owe it to him to tell him that you have not acted wisely. Law is not sentiment. Law is not talking about the truth. In fact, there is an American judge that said, keep to the dictates of the law and you shall fulfill your evil desires to your heart's content.
All right,
yes, sir.
All right, can I just round up? Let me just go up again. Because you see, I've already changed the matter again.
And yes, how?
I want to talk on that topic.
I did hear, and I came before Ogatonio.
I
Good evening, sir.
My
I
brother.
don't dey wait. I don't dey sleep, sir, because I just feel like
Nigeria
It's all
time.
right. Let
Before you
me
continue, let me ask for something. I sent a
let me
message to you on
just
DM. Please
Me,
try
ma?
and look at it with another phone, then let me know what to do.
Okay, I'll check it now. Thank you, sir. Okay.
for now. Let me a mass break for now.
Okay, thanks a lot, sir, Mr. Barrister. All right. Wow. So I won't change the topic, but I said alive. I won't talk. All right. No problem. The floor is
I want ask something. I want beg something. I beg. You owe it to us. We be your viewers and we be people where they come to talk for your platform. Say if person dey comment section or even dey board, they get personal with person, you go immediately block the person or comment.
Okay,
I won't complain about this Sir Silver Stevens. This guy no get any right to come
focus on comment section.
Mr. Kwesi.
You understand? No, he good. Maybe we dey talk am because I don't see where they drag one man here.
They come. See, one,